Good morning everyone, Mr. Joe here, and today we'll be talking about the Fibonacci, how to use the Fibonacci Retracement Tool in detecting when to buy and when to sell your trade. First of all, before I start, I'd like to say if you're watching this video now and you've not subscribed to our channel, just go right now and hit that subscribe button and hit that notification button to be able to get our videos whenever we do these videos. We do this every day, one video a day. So please just help us do that, because that's the only way to encourage us to keep doing what we are doing. And if at the end of this video it's of help to you, you can also help us in sharing it to your friends, so he or she will benefit from it. So let's fly. Now, how to use the Fibonacci Retracement Tool. This particular topic was picked as a result of a question asked by one of my students on WhatsApp. So I decided to do this video so every other person benefit who really don't know how to use Fibonacci will also benefit from it. So let's fly. First and foremost, we'll have to go to the coin you want to analyze. So let me use, for example, Tron TRX. Okay, so this is tradingview.com. If you don't know tradingview.com, it's a platform we use in analyzing our charts. Okay, so if you're not yet registered, the link will be in the bio. You just copy it and register on TradingView. You can also do this analysis on Bitrace, but it's best to use a professional platform that shows you every other thing in case you want to combine it with other tools. Okay, so TRS BTC. So I click on it. Full feature charts. To go to my chart. Now, before we plot the graph, you have to understand that Fibonacci tool is a very important tool. It's a great tool that is used both in crypto, in the crypto market as well as the equity market. You know, to detect where institutional sellers are going to be coming in to lock in their profit. It will help you to stay ahead of your competition, knowing when to sell and lock your profits and save your investment from loss. Okay, and the best way is to use the Fibonacci tool is to drag it down from the peak of the recent high to the bottom of the recent pullback. So let me show you that, and I'm going to be doing this analysis on the daily time frame on TRS. You can switch to any time frame that is okay for you. So let me just remove all these tools I have here, so it will be clear to you. So this is Bollinger, remove drawing tool, remove all indicators. Okay, so I have a clear chart here. Okay, so to get your Fibonacci retracement, you just go to the third one by the right. Okay, you see pitchfork, click on it, you see different options there. Then select the Fib retracement. This is the Fib retracement, and just like what I told you, to get your Fib retracement, you have to trace it from, drag it down from the peak of the recent high to the bottom of the recent pullback. So this is a peak of the recent high, okay, and this is the bottom of the recent pullback. So I'm going to drag my Fibonacci from this place. I click on it, drag it all the way down, right, all the way down to here. Okay, this is a pullback. Yes, we have our Fib right now. So you can adjust your chart to be able to see it clearly. So this is it. If you look at it very well, these are Fib points. Okay, these are Fib points. We have the 0.236%, that's 23.6%, okay, from the recent low, and then we have the 38.2%, we have the 50%, and we have the 61.8%, the 78.6%, and then the 100%. Okay. Now, what you want to detect now is this is the pullback and this is the low, and you want to detect, you know, the supports and the resistance points. Okay, so these fib levels are like your support and resistance point. As it is going up, those fib levels are resistance points. Now if it breaks it and it starts coming down, those fib points also turns back to become support points. So this helps you to detect where you should be locking in profit, where you should be selling, where you should be buying. Okay, so now if I'm analyzing the daily time frame using this fib tool, so from this fib points I should be able to detect where I should be selling. So for example, if I'm in this trade currently and I'm looking for where to sell, okay, I should be looking at the current price right now is 309, right? 309 Satoshi. I should be looking at locking in profit at the 38.2% fib level, which is at 321 Satoshi, okay, at this level here. And if you look at it very well, you see that there are some wicks, some pull-ups that were close to that fib level. Okay, so and if I'm in your shoe, I shouldn't be selling exactly at that point. I should sell a little bit below that point. You understand? So you'll be safe. Then if it breaks this resistance point, right, then the next resistance point will be the 50% 50% fib level, which is at 335 Satoshi. Okay, just right here. And if I should also lock in profit here, I should be able to lock it up around 330, from 330 to 334 Satoshi. Okay, and if it breaks that point, the next level is the 61.8% fib retracement level, which is at 349 Satoshi. Okay, and that should be another target point to sell your coin. Okay, now the next level is the 369 Satoshi level, which is 369 fib level, which is the 78.6% fib level. Okay, so you should be able to sell a little bit below this price. Then the 100% fib level is at 394%. So hoping that this is a bottom, right, and then you're following this up, right, you should be able to know where to sell and lock in your profit. Now there are different strategies to play this. I might decide to enter this trade right now and be taking profits as along the way as it hits different fib level. For example, if it hits here, I can decide to take 10% profit from my trade. Here 20%, here 30%, and then here I can decide to take the remaining ones. The reason for this strategy is if, for example, it turns around and the coin starts falling, you would have locked in some profit, okay, and then you can close that trade. Now, Fibonacci tool is not just used for detecting your resistance. All these points are also support levels, because once any resistance is broken, once any resistance is broken and then it starts pulling back, that resistance point turns back to a support. So if I want to buy, for example, right now I know that there is a support around the 23.6% retracement level, which is at 304, right? So if it breaks the 304, or if it comes down to 304, I can decide to place my buy around 304, 305 Satoshi. Okay, and if it breaks it, the next support level should be around 277 Satoshi, which is right here. Okay, so if it breaks this and it's going real down, and maybe around, I see the market around 295. Okay, I should be able to close this trade at that small loss and place another buy order at 277 Satoshi. I don't know if we understand it. The reason is because I know that before this market will bounce back, it's possible that it has to hit the support level here. Okay, so to be safe, I close the trade and then I enter back when I see it hits the support level, or when I see a bounce back that is clear enough. Okay, now if you look at the fib levels, you see that it's been conforming to it. You look at this one, it actually just hit the 50% retracement level and then it bounced back. The same thing here, almost, okay, this is 61.8%. The same thing here at 78.6%, and then this last one. So it's a very simple tool to use to detect where to sell. Okay, so right now as I'm looking at Tron, if I enter Tron right now, the points that I should be watching out for is the 23.6%, which is 304. I might decide to set my stop loss at 304 Satoshi, and then I should decide to take profit around 321. But remember, you have to see it as a range, not as a point. So I might decide to sell before this point. Okay, that's maybe between 317 Satoshi to 320 Satoshi. You understand? So it will be able to hit my target. And if it breaks it, I can decide to now place a trade above this level. Okay, a little bit above this level, targeting the next level, which is the 50% retracement, just where I'm pointing my this around 335 Satoshi. Okay, and if it doesn't have the strength to carry on to 50% fib level, then I should place my stop loss order at the 38.2% retracement level, which is at 321 Satoshi. I don't know if you understand it, but it's very, very simple, and I'd like to hear your comments. Okay, ask questions, and if you need me to do more videos on this to clarify it, I'm also available to do that. So I hope I've been able to add some value to you. Practice. Okay, thank you for watching today's video.